Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. We've got bananas in chat from Mr. 10, Jimmy, Ollie, 95, Megalixer and JG424, and the bananas are off the screen. How are you doing it? How are you all doing it? We're streaming at an odd, awkward time of day, and somehow there are gazillions of people here throwing their bananas at me. So thank you everyone for the bananas in chat. Welcome to what is a bonus stream. Can we get some bonus stream hype? Wasn't supposed to stream today. But I passed my driving test, and I thought today is going to be a different day now. I'm going to do things differently and take it easy, and that means enjoy a good old live stream with all of you fine people. So welcome to the stream, and how are you all doing? Are you all having a good day? Watcher says, what time is it for you, X? Great question. It's 3:30. So this is... What I usually do is I stream after I've eaten. Today we're streaming before I've eaten. Although I ate earlier in the day and then earlier before that. I've had breakfast and lunch. I haven't had my dinner yet, but I've got a big old pizza to eat for dinner because I decided to treat myself. Ravens Claude says, amazing day. I'm glad you had an amazing day. Let's make it even more amazing and have a great live stream. Which will start off by me correcting some of the derpiness that was going on yesterday. Puzzle Freck says, lol, my bro is taking his driving test today too. You wouldn't believe how many driving tests they do every day, because they do 3 every 40 minutes. And that's just where I live. And then there's a couple other centres like down the road and up the road as well. There's centres all over the place giving tests all day long. It's crazy. Dizcam says, what's on your pizza? Man, I got me some chili cheese, some red onion, some sweet corn and some peppers. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Hot beverage today, says Drum. Yes, it's a hot chocolate. Guess what? I'm treating myself, okay? I am treating myself. We're going to start off by grabbing an atomic assembler. I thought this thing was like a crazy crafting recipe, and apparently it's not. And that would... Oh, wait a minute. But then how do we get black quartz? Do we... Hang on, I thought I already had that kind of stuff. So... we have to do a bit of smeltery first, and then we got what we need. Raven's Claw says, can't wait to watch some derpage. There'll be derpage, there's always derpage. I mean, you can count on there being derpage, so that should make us 3 black quartz. Into the system it goes, and now we can craft an atomic disassembler. Does this thing require RF? I've got a feeling it does. You got to make the thing in the middle first, gee. Come on, there we go. Sweet. Cola says, good afternoon, Asuma in chat, how is everyone? I believe we're all doing good, it sounded like, to me. I didn't get to read every message, but most of them look good to me. By the way, if you are able to watch this stream, because it is a unusual or why there? Why there? I mean, like, it'll charge up. Ooh. Hang on a minute. It will charge up, but it will also fire beams around. Zap. There it goes. That's cool. What was I going to say? Yes, if this stream is convenient for you, let me know, because if I stream at an unusual time, it's always nice to know that that benefits someone, you know, because usually I stream at the same times, you know, in the evening or in the morning on the weekend. Madge says, I absolutely love modded. Modded is cool, right? Modded is cool. You see, I'm enjoying playing this round of modded, but I'm sort of looking forward to future ones as well, where I know things better, and I'm thinking about, like, how could you play modded better? You got to get away from this platform. That gives me an idea for a project today, actually. I think what we should make is a resource miner that will give us some building blocks over time. Right, we'll leave it on for now. What we got to do, though, is sea lanterns, I believe, is what we need to look up. And then how to make them. Recipe. Is that it? Or is it the recipe for that? Okay, so we can quartz prismarine shards. That's good. Aha, but we can't do the other one. Well, let's grab some quartz and turn them into prismarine shards. So we got one of the things done. Looks like we still got to make some sponges, though, for the other stuff. I'm guessing you probably want to be on a block, didn't you? Just throw it down here. Well, it made 9. And that's probably... Oh, no, wrong button. It's probably more than enough, isn't it? Redstone torch on that atomic thing. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, jeez, I'm picking it up with my magnet. And now I'm typing in chat. Right, I saw it make some of it. Let's keep throwing it out because the magnet's going to keep picking it up. There we go. Right, we've got 14. That's going to be more than enough. This thing we'll put away for now. You know, we'll hide it. Hiding it in here is what we're going to do. Right, I've got a noise in my ear. Oh, we made one sea lantern already. Well, do we have what it takes to make the other one? So now we're looking for these. Let's have a quick look then. So again, it's the sieve and the sponge. Or you can crush it. Oh, I wonder if that works with anything else. Oh, there's a chicken for that. That's cool. There's an upside down chicken for that. I don't know why it's upside down. Oh, and you can put it in a sag mill. Well, that I'm glad I decided to look at those things, right? We need 5 of these, so we'll sag it. We'll sag our way to victory, peeps. Or not, because that's not a sag mill. GG, come on now. There we go. Excellent stuff. We've got noises in my ear, which I have neglected so far because I'm out of my thunk. I'm not used to streaming at this time, you know. You've got to forgive me. You've got to forgive poor old X. Now, what do we need the sea lanterns for? Who remembers and who can tell me? Because my brain smarts are letting me down right now. So Abrosvi is here, resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying technically my 5th month because I didn't keep up with it back in October. Congratulations on the driving test. I personally enjoy driving. We've got to talk about that a little bit more. Thank you for the resubscribe. 5 apparently. You know, Twitch be twitchy. Bleed Green has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying, congrats, X. Glad you passed your test. Have a great stream. Thank you. I'm glad I passed it too. Scammon just says the music is a bit loud. It sounds a little bit loud to me, even though it's at our usual settings. So maybe I'm a bit quiet is the problem. Turn it down a touch. Turn it down a touch more there as well. And we've got a donation here, Noise in the Ear from JG424 says, when I saw you went live at this time of day, I was afraid that you'd failed your driving test again. Very glad I was wrong. Congrats, X. Thank you, buddy. Dude, if you guys are following me on Twitter, I was tweeting about passing my test and streaming. So I come here assuming you all know. If you follow me on Twitter, then you would have seen that. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you're missing out on some amazing tweets. Like the other day I tweeted out, oh, I'm hungry. No, I don't tweet stuff like that. In fact, I don't tweet very often, to be fair. I tend to reply to tweets more than I tweet out stuff that isn't, hey, there's a video. I'm going to drink some hot chocolate. And bam, we got another noise in my ear. Oh, that is some tasty hot chocolate. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, that is the tastiest bit. Sugar is too tasty, I tell ya. Too tasty. Harvey Plays Games 02 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. Adam says RT reminders still here. They are. They're still a thing as well. Now, what do we need that sea lantern for? I asked you guys, then I read out messages and didn't see anything while I was reading. Someone says tier 2... Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we go use? No, not like that. Oh, it's literally the only thing you can use it for. And the message that I read now makes sense. Will Crutch, thank you for the message. I looked at yours and I went, what's that? I'm like, what's that thing? That's not what we were using for the sea lantern. Well, actually, if we just go uses and then, aha, but we're not in a crafting bench. Well, we need some buckets. Hopefully that other thing we need is in there. Let's grab some iron. And the noises are happening in my ear right now. We'll get to those in a second. Where do we grab our water from? There, bam, sink. Okay, and now we need the growth. Aha! Right, so this hasn't actually taken too long at all. It could have been over so much quicker yesterday. But that's the thing. Once you start thinking you can't do stuff, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Right. Prevent sponges from being placed in 8 blocks. Okay. Cool, we've done that bit, that's good. And thank you everyone for letting me know that they're for the growth crystals. Creeper Natus says, X, do you still cycle? I haven't cycled my bike in a couple of months because of the weather. I really need to change that. So, yeah, I'm still into cycling though. I cycle on my indoor bike for exercise. So we've got a donation here from DPS91ZA saying a gift from you on my birthday. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate the donation and the support. And dude, happy birthday as well. Can we get some happy birthday messages in chat for DPS91ZA? I mean, that just doesn't flow off the tongue, does it? It's not like Ravensclawed or Watcher or J2 the Osh. You can read these names very easily. Kipu Darkwater says, has anyone else reminded XCOM's whisper in your head when X says noises in the ear? I never played that XCOM game, but it always looked good. DP, thank you for the donation, appreciate that. Also, Kibu Darkwater is resubscribed for 3 months in a row, thank you so much. And Camo J for 5 months in a row, appreciate that. And thank you everyone for putting the happy birthday messages in chat. Luna Paint says, happy birthday, star your name. Happy birthday to insert name here. Love it. Right, anyway, we've done that bit. We've got this thing. Now we need our specialised dirt. We need a 9x9 area. We need some water as well. So actually what we need is a bucket. Grab the water right here. Now we need blocks to put around. To put around the farm, I think what we're going to do is use our cobblestone again. And what we'll do is we'll chisel this to something different this time. In fact, we've got quite a lot of cobble here that we can use. Chisel it up different. So let's talk about the driving test. Didn't enjoy it at all. Didn't enjoy the day. Like, after I streamed yesterday, I then remembered that I had the driving test, and I just started to like feel like didn't look forward to it. You know, I just know that I'm gonna feel nervous, and that I don't have much control over feeling that way, and it just kind of winds me up a bit. And so when that's kind of lame, that doesn't connect. So when it comes to doing the test, it's just like, oh, I know this is gonna suck. But I did it anyway. You know, I didn't like give up, or you know, I tried my best. Made a few mistakes. Went to a roundabout that has lights operating at this time of day, and I forgot that it does. And I felt, oh no, like there's lights here. I need to stop in the middle of the roundabout. And then I took off, like got the car going again in second gear. Like I left it in second. Now, the last time I did my test, a big problem was that I kept leaving, and the first time to be fair. When he pulls me over, you know, pull over here or whatever, I forget to knock the car out of gear, which is alright. I'm sitting there with my foot on the brake and I'm ready to like take off again. But if I don't think about it, then I forget that it's in second, and that caused me some problems before. Right, so these farms aren't going to be anywhere near as big. We might build like a grid of 4 or something. So I feel like we'll start here. And we're going to make a 9x9. We're going to make this thing 2 blocks tall. It's not going to be as big as the other one. So that's our first block of 9. And actually, we'll just chuck the fertilised dirt in, I think. Oh, that stuff's got a disgusting texture. It looks like way too high res, doesn't it? It's like a whole resolution higher. So yeah, I didn't get called up for pulling away in second gear, and I didn't do anything wrong when I stopped on the roundabout. The only time that I got a minor which I could have avoided, because I got 5 in total, was when I was going down a street of double parked cars. Now, when you go down streets of parked cars, you need to sort of be vigilant, and what they call it is proactive thinking. You've got to think about what might happen a lot more, because you need to give way to other cars if they come down the street. So, Mascom says, oh my god, that looks ugly. Everything you do in this game looks ugly. This is Skyblock. We ain't got no pretty textures yet or anything like that. You know, we've got no choices. This is all we can do. Anyway, this needs to be a 9x9, so let's make that 3, 4, and then the 5th one would be there. So you need to be proactive, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so that's our 9x9 grid. You need to be proactive, and no, I just explained all of that, didn't I? Anyway, I'm going down the street with double parked cars, and I start to realise that the test is almost over and that we're heading back to the testing centre. And so now I'm kind of keen to like, okay, then let's get this over and done with. And at the same time, I'm thinking, I really don't want a car to come down the other way and for me to be stuck in the middle of these double parked cars, not knowing what to do. So yeah, I sort of hurried along a little bit, and he sort of pointed out that you didn't go over the speed limit, but it would have been nice to have seen you going a little bit slower. And he said it wasn't worth a major, it's just something I'm going to tell you. And I was like, fair enough. And there's nothing really else worth saying, really. I felt like the route that I got was a lot easier. I was going around streets I knew a lot better. Didn't go outside the town. It was all quite convenient, really, I think would be the word to say. If I could have picked a route in advance, I go, oh, I'll have that one. I go, that looks easy, give me that one right there. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like luck was on my side a little bit today. It was very quiet. It's half term at the moment, which means there weren't a lot of other cars around. So you do want to pass your test in a way that means, yeah, I'm good enough to drive, right? But I think on another day, maybe I might have not passed, but I've got it now, right? So I'm going to be a responsible driver. Where is the one that... There it is. There it is. Mystic don't work on fertilised dirt, says Jolly Ranching. I mean, yesterday loads of people told me to make that Thor this. Can anyone else confirm that? Slingo says, in England, do you have those L stickers for people learning to drive? In Ireland, we have L's and you stick them on the car to show that you're a learner. There's also N for novices. Yeah, we do have that, and I've now taken them off my car because I'm no longer a learner, but I do want to get... Oh, I forgot. So the story isn't over yet. I forgot to go and look. I was going to get some stickers to put on there, because you can put other ones on after which say like, look, I just passed my test, so they know that you're like a new driver. I want to get some of those. But anyway, then after I was thinking, Rocky says you failed again, Dirtface. No, I didn't. I passed, Rocky. Jeez, you're listening. I guess if you've just tuned in, you've missed the beginning of it. Yeah, it might sound like I'm talking about failing again. Campfire says the growth crystal does such a good job, I don't think it will make a difference. Oh, okay. Well, yesterday I got told to craft this stuff specifically for this, you know, what we're doing here. Anyway, I assume this goes underneath, is the idea. Okay, then we break that, and we put the water in. It's doing particle effects. Also, that stuff over there seems to grow quite fast. So now we've got to put in our magical seeds, I believe. Rocky says, I did just tune in, was cleaning my apartment. Alright, cool. So yeah, I passed. We have P for post-Nick, but it was 10 years ago. Damn, I'm so old, says Zilon. I believe it's P over here for past. P for past is what you put on. It's like a green thing. Ruby Love Pugs says, X search farmer from Actually Additions. I don't know what this farmer is. Well, let's have a little search. I believe we've got another plan. Ah, yeah, that does look like a different thing. Let's get that JEI synchronized. I believe what we're going to do... Where do these ingots come from? I know, they're the chickens. They're laying all sorts of ingots. That's cool. Our ingot supply here is steadily increasing. That's nice to see. Unmarked Care says, X, I do not mean to be rude, but what was driving not part of being a teenager in England? Well, as a teenager, I didn't want to drive. I didn't really like cars. I still don't like them. Cars are like every day here on planet Earth, we are consuming resources incredibly fast, and cars are one of those very big and obvious things that that are out there. And as soon as it came to the age where you could start driving and stuff, all I thought was just like, I don't like cars. They just go around pumping out gas into the environment and emissions. And I was like, I'm not going to learn. I'm going to try my best to get as far along as I can without driving. But then it gets to a point where, right, I've moved out, I've got my own home. I kind of need a car. Do you know what I mean? I kind of need a car now. So I don't want to go around driving it or anything. Like, I'd rather avoid using it. But now I know how to drive. There's going to be a period of driving frequently to, you know, get that skill rooted down so I can be a responsible driver. The thing that we're going to make is actually a farming station from Ender.io. I know that, so we should start making it. Okay, so we need to now make a slice and splice. Oh, and that thing's nice. Oh, okay. I thought there'd be more than that. Ah, right. I think we've actually... Okay. Wait, solarium. Oh, God, there's so many, like, steps here. Calm down. Solarium. Gold and soul sand. We should have soul sand, we should have gold. We'll get that stuff made quickly. And then the other thing that I needed, I've already forgotten about. Guys, today's going to be a bit more chatty from me in the beginning here, because I want to waffle on. Oh, what does that make then? Soul glass, wow. Why you didn't get a bike instead, says Ammerhead. I do have a bike, I've got two bikes, one for winter, one for summer. And I use my bikes a lot. In fact, in the summertime, I'll be cycling to the local shops, because I did that. No, oh, okay, I thought you were just being friendly. Dude, where'd that guy spawn? I know where he spawned. And we're lucky that a creeper didn't spawn over there, because that got me last time, didn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna be like going to the shops on my bike in when the time is right, you know, in the summer when it's nice weather and stuff. Let's go for putting one there. Oh, that's going to do it perfectly then. So we'll have 4 blocks of glowstone, and then we don't need to worry about it. So anyway, my story isn't over just yet. I wasn't going to go driving straight away without someone else with me. I just thought that'd be a good idea, you know, like ease yourself into it. But then I thought, well, actually, you know, I should probably go for a drive. Sally Ann says it's hardest to go out on your own for the first time when you've been sitting with someone who's been telling you what turning to take, and when you get in the car there's no one telling you which way to go. Yeah, it's a bit tricky for sure, but I kind of knew exactly where I was going, so it wasn't too difficult. But I was thinking, do you know what, I really fancy like a pizza, and today I'm going to treat myself, and then I thought, well, the only way I'm going to get a pizza is if I drive to the shops where they sell them. So then I was like, oh, you got to do it now, you got to go, and and I was like, oh, I'm not going to enjoy this, and I didn't. I hated it. I drove down there at a roundabout. I think I might have been a bit cheeky, and I had trouble getting the car to move. Like, it rocks back and forth a bit because the clutch on it is really fine. And then apart from that one incident, I don't think there was anything else too bad. I was a bit aggressive at one point because I had to get over to the other side of the road, and I had to sort of like, you know, make sure I got there before someone else did. But other than that, it was probably a reasonable drive. But now I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. I don't know, like, there's no voice on the side of me going, stop playing with your phone, you're supposed to be driving, or, you know, don't yell at those people out the window, focus on the road. No, I don't do things like that when I drive, I'm joking. But, you know, there's no voice in your ear, and to be fair, it was nowhere near as bad as I thought it might be, but I still didn't enjoy it. I was just like, do you know what, I don't like driving, but I need to use it to get from A to B. Campfire says, X, the growth crystal acts like a water block, so you can put it in the centre of the farm. Okay, maybe we'll try that then. Godfather says, I love driving with a clutch. I mean, it's hard to drive without a clutch, isn't it? Unless you mean manual to automatic. But I also like to drive on the clutch. I like it when you're going very slow, like, you know, at your driveway. I like just using the clutch without the accelerator. Feels like you've got a lot more control. Right, what was the other things that we need? What are we even making? I've forgotten already. Soul sand, farming station. We should just leave that over here. Okay, so we're trying to make that machine. Right, so we need shears, an iron axe. So give me some iron and some sticks. Thank you very much. Kind of need a crafting table now. Actually, these things are in the system, aren't they? So I can do that just fine. Cool. I think we might need 2 of those because you put some inside the machine as well. 1, 2, very good. And farming station. Apparently we've got some sub-hype in chat. Oh, I've missed a couple. I'll read those in a second. Creeper Nation says, X, are you ever going to do a face reveal? After I've had my face transplant surgery, then I'll do a face reveal. JG says, did you learn on a diesel? Is your car... No, it's not diesel. My car isn't a hybrid or anything. It's petrol, but it's pretty much on the efficiency side. I found out a really interesting statistic or thing, though. It was really weird. Is that if you buy an electric guitar, like a sort of guitar, an electric car, half of the emissions, and I think it's the same for a petrol one, like half the emissions that it creates in its lifetime, a car does. I think the statistic is when a car is made, half the emissions it will put out in its lifetime are from production alone, and that's like, whoa. Ravens Claude says face transplant ? Yeah, you know what a transplant is, where you like swap one thing to the other. Orangelo says he's kidding, guys. I am kidding. How did you know, Orangelo? How on earth did you know I was kidding? There was not like even the slightest hint of sarcasm then. Okay, so this thing just needs to be like, we'll put you... this is a terrible setup. We will refine some of these things before long, but we're kind of keen on progressing. So yeah, we need another axe and shears. We could do with a capacitor as well. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Rarapuda says, hey X, do you have any plans for streaming Hermitcraft soon? We'll probably do one before long. It's due, you know what I mean? Oh look, they're right there. And then capacitors. We have a double. We'll put a double in it. And then we'll go make that thing, which probably means I need something else. It's never that simple. Never that simple. Just put a farming station on it, they said. Okay, let's go back to the farming station because we need to make the Z logic, which requires a zombie head. Yaha, so now we have to make something with beheading to try and kill a zombie somewhere. It's not easy, is it? Is there a recipe for zombie heads? No. Right, so who can tell me? Clever way to get a zombie head. Big Meaty Claws says the first cable looks like candy cane. It does, doesn't it? We've also got some new subscribers here. Rev Dragonus, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Angel Eyes 0308, thank you for subscribing. And Gandalf Thy Fabulous has subscribed. Jeez, thank you for the subscriptions, peeps. Also, 8959 ZA9 Thor is here, resubscribing for 7 months in a row. And Rev Dragonus, who I just read as being a new subscriber, is actually resubscribed for 3 months in a row, and it says, keep up the awesome streams, I'm glad to be a sub. Well, thank you for subscribing, buddy, and we'll keep on streaming, don't you worry about that. Mr. 10 says, diamond spikes in your mob farm. It's time for diamond spikes, peeps. We got to put them in our mob farm. You heard the man with the plan. Okay, let's make some sticks. I would like a diamond sword. That's right, diamond sword. That's what it's called. Jeez, leave me alone. Right. Another 3 and another 3 and then another 3. I don't know how many we just made, but it'll do. I think it was 4. I think it was 4 lots in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Recipe for diamond spikes. Hi. This is what annoys me. Now you've selected these things, you can't like unselect, so you've got to type it in. And then go over there. Cool. Cool. 24 of those in total. Very good, very good. Right, it's time to modify the farm again. I can see stuff dying in it. Jeez. Negative Panda says, if you get the iron spikes, they collect XP for you too. I believe only gold collects XP. Right, let's see what's going on in here. Anything that's in there, please don't kill me. I know I tried to farm you. Oh, apparently we're already using diamond spikes. Maybe we should put the diamond ones over here as well. And that means we can move the experience obelisk elsewhere. Right, I think I'm going to make this thing a lot smaller now as well. Will it give me that item? No, it will wither me though. Thanks, game. Cheers. Ugh. And now the items have gone all the way up into the thing. Yep. Yep. Of course it has. Amir Muhammad says, how can you fly? We got the angel ring, man. The angel ring allows us to fly into the sky like we're in creative mode. Let's grab some pressure plates then. Chuck all these things in here. Hold on to that though. Don't want that chicken poop. Jeez, get rid of the chicken poop. Rev Dragonus says gold spikes was for XP orbs, I do believe. Yes, that is correct. That was the reason we were using them, and I tried to avoid that, but I didn't. Did something just spawn in here? Dude, oh, hang on. Wait, what's going on there? What's happening? There's a fight. Kick his butt, bacon dads. Oh. Dude, this guy get wrecked. You got wrecked, son. Right. And then our slabs. Good thing a creeper didn't spawn in here. Okay, then we hit that switch. Bam. And it should all continue. I'm going to move this thing now, though. Did I get it? I think I got it. I'm going to put it over here instead. Man, this thing needs some more suction on it, doesn't it? Okay, let's put you there. Feels a bit weird having it off above the void. We are facing south when we look over there. So south is for liquid. And bam, away it goes. Look at that XP, amazing. It looks like we're not picking it up from the top is probably the problem. Also, did we not leave this thing on? Oh, sorry little fellas. You're getting farmed. And we need to really get some blaze rods soon as well. The music really made that fight interesting, says Ravensclaw. It is fight music, isn't it? It's got that intensity about it. Nick Plays says I can't spam chat, but I want to say derp many times. Derp times 10. What did I do now? Right, I'm going to drink some hot chocolate again. Oh, this stuff's so tasty. Oh, delicious. Abrosvi says, blaze rods. Blaze rods. Oh, yeah. I remember those blaze rod gang fools, man. They were crazy silly. We don't need that mesh anymore now that I think about it. Now, how would I have more? Because I hardly used any. That's why I've got a lot of those. Okay then, right, let's go grab our bucket because apparently we can put that thing below it. There it is. We can put that here. Let's go get some of those seeds together, man. Emerald seeds, where are you? Bam, I found you. Can we grow these peeps? Like, can we plant those? Let's find out. So, do I need to till this land? Yes, by the looks of it. Now, this thing should till as well. Aha. Okay, that's not particularly fast, but it's there. Now, does this stuff get... It does. What's the purpose of growing that stuff, I guess? Right, let's watch it grow, peeps. Apparently it's going to be super fast. Amir Mohammed says, next time please stream with Ren. Me and Ren will do a stream at some point. It might not be soon. In fact, it won't be soon, but... Dementoid says, everything unhealthy is tasty. I disagree. There's loads of healthy, tasty foods. One of the keys to enjoying healthy foods, though, is not eating the unhealthy stuff, because it'll wreck your taste buds with sugar, basically. Oh, it's delicious. Hairy Fat Man says, X, why not tea? Strange man drinking hot chocolate. I treated myself today. I said you can have a hot chocolate. I drink tea all the time. I do like my tea. That lamb's something different. So apparently I had some redstone seeds. In fact, I vividly remember making them. Let's see. Oh my goodness me. Strength 8. Gain 9. Dude, we got some epic chickens right here. Another double 9 there. Oh, that one is the king. Dude, we got 2 of those as well. I don't think we're going to get better than that. We're on our way to 10s, man. We're going to have 10s in no time. Let's get those things growing. Regular dirt is faster with Mystic, says Jolly Ranching. Lots of things people are telling me different things now. X, I think that your chat is slow, says Cherry. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds behind usually. Jazzavoid says, when's the next episode coming out? Tomorrow, I believe. Next episode of Sky Factory. Then Hermitcraft the day after that. Oh, we got loads of bat wings now. Why don't you start with mechanism, says Blade Chip? Because I don't like crafting. And Ender.io's got me doing a fair bit of that, but I know Ender.io is good. So what are we waiting on again? Zombie heads, yeah. We're like hoping that mobs are spawning in our farm. Oh, look at that, we got one. How amazing. Okay. Well, that was good, because that didn't take a long time. So now, wait, we need the zombie logic, so it's back to looking for the farming station. Aha! Solarium, silicon, and redstone, please. 2 of those. 2 of them. And how much redstone do we have? Yeah, we're definitely farming redstone quite fast now. But still not good enough. Okay, let's do this. Let's slice and splice, peeps. The music makes this intense, says Luna Paint. Yes, the music has a powerful effect on the mood. The Real Boy says, hey X, thanks for streaming at this very moment. I'm having the most stressful moment ever in my life and I can't concentrate on anything. So thanks for the stream, which always relaxes me. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear you're stressed out, buddy. Whatever's going on, take your mind off of it. Chill out with us here. Let's do some Minecraft. Let's make a farming station. Don't worry about anything. It's all about the farming station now. Alright, so... oh, we also need a diamond hoe. And we need some pulse... Well, we can make those nice and easy, I think. I said. We don't have any pulsating iron. I believe that is iron and ender pearls. Do we not have a lot of ender pearls? Do you know what? I don't think we're farming ender pearls. I get this weird feeling. I don't know. Just 40 doesn't seem like a lot. And that thing is... Oh, wasn't supposed to do that. But oh well. Eustace Cowboy says, congrats with the driving license X. Now half the work is done. The last 50% is not to lose it. Oh, brilliant. I love that. That's put a smile on my face. I was already smiling anyway, but yeah, that's great. Monkey Monster wants to know what car have I got and what colour. I mean, it's a car, it's got 4 wheels on it, and it's black. That's about the most I know about cars, you know. JG says, now I'm the one with the farming station. You got one too, have you? Right, anyway, we want to make those... let's go back to this thing. The amount of times I have to like type it in over and over again. Right, 2 of those are in the mix. Diamond hoe. Voila, farming station. Hello. Plants and harvest crops required power and appropriate tools. Hoe, axe, looting fortune on tools applied when harvesting. Upgrade with capacitors to increase range. An upgrade also increases the power use. Alright, so we need power over here, so we're going to need to address our power situation a little bit, don't we? So it's got no RF per tick. Wow, I've not seen this thing before, it looks kind of mental. So once a hoe, an axe and some shears, we can make that for it. Shiny Flygon says, what a weird car. 4 wheels, who even has that? I know, I wanted one with 7, but they said we're all out of the 7s, they're very popular. Right, let's go make ourselves. Grab some sticks first of all. Diamond hoe. Because it's got to be diamond, right? I mean, what else would it be? Can we make diamond shears? Is that a thing? It is? That's kind of cool. And then the other one was an axe, wasn't it? I think it was an axe. I hope it was an axe. Now we need to get power to this thing. Hey, look, they've grown. Oh, that's cool. Emerald seeds. Only got 1 back. Oh, so that stuff will just grow the Inferium essence. Okay, that's cool. Obsidian hose, says Druid Lord. Oh, obsidian tools. Yeah, that might be better. Oh, delicious hot chocolate. J2 the Wash says 7 wheels. I have C with 49 wheels. 49 wheels, that's mental. Big Meaty Claws says, X, I love your streams. I'm not always here to watch them, but when I do, it makes my day 10 times better. Oh, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy it. Right, let's have a sip. Oh, it's good, it's good. Abrosophy says, right click to harvest without destroying. Oh! What? It's grown again? What kind of voodoo magic is this? Why is it growing fast now that that's there? Jeez, that is kind of fast, isn't it? And it's made some emerald essence. Emerald essence has been made. Okay, so now we've got to get power to this thing. So that kind of screams at me dimensional transceiver time, which is probably not. It's probably nowhere near dimensional transceiver time. But we can kind of make all of these things except for that, which actually we can make. Alright, let's make 2-dimensional transceivers, because we've got an Enderman head, I'm sure of it. Ah, we've only got the 1 so far. Let me double... Ah, and again, lost the... I'm not sure if I like the JEI sync thing or not. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. No, we would need 2 of them then. So we've got to wait on a second Enderman head. Crash God says, can someone help me today? I wanted to play the mod pack and I went into my world and it said Woading World. After about 10 minutes I realised that the game had frozen. I stopped my game and when I started the game again, my world was gone. Dude, backups, I'm sorry to say it, but it's quite likely your world might be gone. I don't know how to offer help, but this is why we make backups with computers. Soulscribe, that sounds amazing. Right, let's see. Make a flux point and a flux plug for power transportation. Okay, flux. Flux. Plug, point. Aha! We just got to get these things. The flux block, which requires flux, which I know how to make. Oh, so this stuff is, right, burn redstone for flux. So we've got to make a whole bunch of burnt redstone. Great. Good thing we've got a couple stacks of this available. Ah, this thing's been disconnected over here. Yeah, we need to redo our power situation. I feel like we need to come up with something really cool. You know, like a really cool idea. Nick Nasty TV is resubscribed for 20 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Appreciate the support. I almost broke that block, didn't I? Genius says, hey X, are you planning on playing Sky Exchange? I don't know what Sky Exchange is, but right now my plans are to play this. I'm just wondering though, the moving wand is empty. Oh! Ah! If we go kill some blaze rods, get a moving wand, and then we can... Hey, let's take a crafting bench with it. I think we're going to go on a Nether trip now. No, wait, I want a crafting bench. Okay. Might as well take that one. But take that with us. We'll take the means to make the moving wand while we're there. So, redstone. Let's take a couple of those. Ender pearls. And then some gold to make the rods with. Okay, let's chuck these things in here. Okay, that's kind of everything we need at the moment. Right, now we've got to do the quartz stuff. Amahir4 says, X, do you read comics? I do not, never been into comics. JG says, I hope you have a decent way to listen to music in your car. Be an irresponsible person and take some time. Take your car for a spin without any set destination and listen to the music while going too fast. It's really bad advice, but it's also quite fun. It's one of those things I first pictured myself doing, was driving down the motorway listening to like music. But since I don't really think like I can listen to music anywhere, I think I'd rather focus on the road, you know. But I listen to Classic FM when I'm in the car because my Bluetooth dongle is awful and it hates working. It's like once you press the buttons for ages and all of a sudden it connects, it will just disconnect a few seconds later. It's horrible. I hate it. I need a new one. Okay. Right. So we've got things prepared for a Nether trip, but now we need to make the flux thing so we can transfer this power. So right, redstone block, flux core, like. I know we can make that, but we need the thing in the middle, don't we? I hate the way these move about. It drives me mad. I think we're going to need like 8 of those in total. And we've got to be careful because we're running low on our ender pearls. Right, so wait, let's make sure that's the same thing. Flux core, flux core. Oh, you get 4 for each recipe. Well, that's good. And then I guess we've got to make a flux block. So we actually need... third one of those, one of them, and a block of redstone. Hi, they're moving about again. Sweet! And sweet again. Right, so flux plug, flux point, receive and send. So we'll put our send next to one of these cables. Okay, and our receive goes over here. Is that it? Is there more to it? Ooh, wait, there's some fancy looking stuff here. What is going on? Grow ender pearl maybe, says Jolly Ranching. Great idea. We clearly need ender pearls. Let's grow them. Okay, so flux plug. Please select a network. Create new network. Above. Edit network. Networks. Oh, this looks interesting. Create a new Assumer's network. Oh, we can make a preview. Oh. Purple will be this. In fact, let's go for something a bit more obviously purple. So let's put that at about 24. Let's go for 128, and that one at 96. So bluish sort of purple. I like that. That looks nice. Yes, we will create a Suma's network. It will be the best network you've ever seen. Right. So network selector. Yep. Disconnection. Wow. Okay. Plugs point. This is weird. Like, okay. I think that means I've got to set up the other one now. Please select a network. Yep. Are we now connected? There's a point and a plug. Now, are they sending RF? Max receive 1.6. It's working, and it's telling me that it's got no EADs. It's got no EADs, peeps. It's got no EADs. It's got no EADs. What are we going to do with it? So you can do 4 things at once, perhaps. These are items coming out of it. So we need a way to ship items out. But now it's got no seeds. But it kind of doesn't need seeds, right? So maybe actually we don't need to do anything here because it's going to right click on it. Yep. Yep, we're farming. We're farming, peeps, but we can only do 6 at once in this area. So I think what we should make is some ender pearl ones. Let's do at mist. Right. Seeds of the ender pearl, where are you? I don't know what ones they would be. They would sort of be greenish, I guess. Zombie. Guardian. Creeper. Slime. Experience. Pulsating iron. Enderman seeds. Maybe that's it. Little Enderman chunk. What? What's this? Is this actually an ender pearl? Dude, what is that thing? Like... Oh, tons of crafting again. How do you get a zombie chunk? I've seen this before. Because look, then that it goes around in a circle. Like you get that from that, but you get that by crafting this. It's kind of confusing. X, do you plan to go into Draconic Evolution? Says Watcher. Not right now. There's lots of stuff to do. I don't know what to do with that one. Edspo says, no Eds, that's terrible. There's an Ed here. Can I help? Apparently there's no Eds. They need ya. Ed Network says, I'm here too if you need some Eds. Well, the Eds are coming out the woodwork now. They're letting us know that they're here. Solarium Dagger, says Yanni. Solarium Dagger. Make Solarium... Okay, people are telling me to make a Solarium Dagger. Solarium is an ice cream as far as I know. Oh, that's a soul scroll. Hang on. Solarium Dagger. Where art thou? Nothing there looks like a dagger. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Nope, Solarium. Solarium Essence? Huh. Or do you mean a dagger made out of Solarium? Wait, what's the dagger then? And we got a noise in me ear. Solarium dagger. Oh, Solium. Is that what people are saying? Solarium dagger, Solium dagger. Okay, so someone put in the wrong and someone put in the right. Right, that's easy, but that thing requires us to get this stuff. Which we get soul dust. Which we get soul stone. My goodness me, it doesn't want to make this easy, does it? Right, oh, the crafting is real right now. Jeez. That stuff, first of all. Oh, apparently I got no granite. No, wait, that would be soul sand, wouldn't it? Did I use up all my soul sand? Let's get some more soul sand. I can't fly. Why can't I fly? That's bad news. 13 out of 60. Why did it go down? It's also making it really hard to walk. Why am I walking slow as well? Why am I permanently crouched? What's going on? Oh, what was that about? Jeez. My shift key must have... the computer must have thought I was still holding it. Ghost key. I had a ghost key on shift. That was so confusing right then. My goodness me. Right, there you go. There's some soul sand. For ender pearls, you can use ender lilies. That's true, but we're going to do it this way. Because people told me to. Let's make... I don't know how much we'll need, but let's make 32. And now we need our soul... What's this? I saw it then. Solarium. Or solium. I don't know. So now we need to make that stuff. No. Soul dust. So we've got to smelt our soul stone. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. While I do that though, I'm going to drink some more hot chocolate. Ghost Terror says, does the magnet he have prioritised over item collectors? It does. It does, unfortunately. Oh, that's great. That is great. Oh, I got a noise in my ear. 2 that I've missed. So sorry. Totally caught up in the world of crafting. Right, and there we go. That's all of that stuff done. And it's in the system. But we need more Prudium essence. So that stuff is made. Oh, that's nice and easy. Yeah, give us a crystal. A bunch of that stuff. Very good. Right, back to the soul. So now we can make that, and we need 2 of them. Thank you very much. Oh, that took a while, but now it's done. Okay, you're next. Please make us those ingots so we can make the dagger. Ah, well, we've got to make that. Yay! Yay! We got a dagger! Woohoo! We'll kill some things in the nether with it! Anyway, we got a resubscribe for 2 months in a row from Justin Hikia saying, thanks for being terrific. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Appreciate the kind message. And also Zapdos26 has resubscribed for 18 months in a row. That's a year and a half. Says, yay, another Twitch baby. Thank you for the continued support, buddy. Also, Exerter is here with a donation saying, how do you listen to music in your car? I enjoy being blasted by it because I have surround sound and I feel more immersed than when using headphones. But I always try to be careful of how much it leaks out. Do you find yourself driving to the tempo/intensity? I mean, I've only done a tiny amount of driving with music on, and I've deliberately chosen music that was calm and unevasive, you know, ambient kind of music. Initially, I pictured myself, you know, listening to some furious like death metal or like thrash metal going down the motorway. But now that I'm actually driven, I don't like the idea of that as much. Like, I can easily see how it can be exciting, you know, hurtling along, listening to some crazy music, but I don't really like driving because you're in a metal car of death, you know. You've got to be careful with that. So basically we come back to 0-0 to get here. Thank you for the donation, buddy, appreciate that. I will of course try at some point to, it feels really weird flying like without seeing anything. Let's just hold down forward and hope we see something. Apparently there's going to be nether fortresses out here. And this is the part of the screen where you might think I've died. I feel like maybe I should leave F3 on the screen so I know I'm not falling into the void, but I just won't press spacebar. So yeah, I'll try some driving with music, but I really want to be a bit more confident before. Raven's Claw says, is death metal your favourite type of music? No. I do like death metal. A lot, like some of it's a bit comical. Some of it's really good. I don't know. It's not the most. It's like the most intense. It's one of the most intense musics for like when you're angry. But it's not music that like, you know, hits you at your heart or anything. My favourite music is stuff that hits you at your heart. Mr. 10 says, do you have some post-black metal band recommendations? Yeah, go look at my blog and check out what they're called. Orizanu Prazani or something. Really weird Finnish band. Brilliantly dark and evil. Like post-metal, black metal records. And also that new Death Haven record was really good. And I also just listened to Oathbreaker's latest record, and that's really terrific, that one. The singer in that band, she really makes that record like come to life. JG424 says Metal Car of Death is literally what it could be. Well, yeah, like they're hurtling around. Like, this is the thing, cars are like, you know, high speed, high weight, I don't know if that's the right word, but like they're things that can impact your body and crush it to dust. So that's why I don't like cars, you know. Like if someone's listening to music really loud, not focusing where they're going, they could, you know, crash into someone. JG says Oranzi Pazuzu. That's it, Oranzi Pazuzu. They've got a 17-minute song on that record, which is absolutely diabolical. I love it. It is so twisted and dark, and it's got these like heavy moments and lighter ones, and it just feels like there's some sort of like evil spirit inside the song that you're being pulled towards. And then it has this climactic moment where you hear this really like distressed sort of voice, like almost like demonic, coming from underneath. Like sounds like it's almost crying. Oh, it's crazy. I'm gonna listen to that song again today. Right, I'm not finding anything. I'm not finding anything at all. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, oh. Hopefully I wasn't looking up. Are there actually going to be nether fortresses out here? This is a much better way to explore. And how long should we do this for? Hey, that's a thing. Yes. Yes. Death and destruction awaits me. Come on now. Come on now. Try and wreck me. You probably can. I know I can fly, but if I... Oh, geez. This is a bad place. Also, some of you are renamed. This isn't actually that great. Let's try and find a bit where we can be safer, like an underground bit. Is it me, or is it all like it's all just generated like open areas? There's a bit of a closed. I brought no building blocks to protect myself with. We're gonna have to rely on flight. Okay, here's an enclosed area. We're gonna head inside the enclosed area. If you can't see, I apologise, peeps. I didn't really think about... Ooh. Ooh. Nether warts. We'll take them. Drill core. I don't know what it does, but we'll take it. Blade Chip says, can these mods work on an Intel Pentium chipset? I don't know. It's a good question, though. Oh, teleportation one. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Someone says bookmark it. You guys can bookmark it. -500, +800. There you go, bookmarked. Well, oh, wait a minute. This is modded. Hang on. No. Yes. Please save. I shall rename that later. Okay, wither skeletons. In their natural habitat. Aren't I supposed to kill things with this dagger? Where'd that guy go? Ka-cha! Ka-cha! I'm supposed to kill things with this dagger to get stuff, right? Is that how this works? I do want to kill a blaze in here. We kind of got loads of those. But we'll take a capturing wand and a lava charm. And a dimlet parcel. Thank you very much. Right. Let's equip that thing. Now we got lava charm. Pharaoh says I definitely can't see. What is it? Why is it so weird? Oh, an imp. Oh, and a googly-eyed fella. Oh, quick. He's going to wreck me if we're not careful. Oh, jeez. No, don't knock me that way. There's a baddie there. There's a couple of baddies. Jeez. Oh, I backed in. Oh. Okay. We didn't get any of that stuff that we came here for yet. Mr. Ten says Minecraft is very CPU extensive, so it probably won't run well on a Pentium. Pentium? Isn't that like 15, 20 years old? I don't think Java will run on that anymore. Not the modern Java, anyway. Whoa. Hang on. That was really weird. Like, I know that guy was a compressed one. That kind of makes sense. I mean, he's a compressed wither skeleton. What do you expect to happen? Jeez. Oh. And I got no food. Who comes to the Nether with no food? Right, we're heading home. We're going out of here. What the fudge? I got no food on me. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Who does such a thing? Oh my goodness me. The level of derp is unbelievable on these streams. Right, sideward walks back to safety. I'm very glad that I didn't get withered down to half a heart. We can go and rectify the situation. Luna paints as stressed X. That's what you just witnessed, me being stressed out. I'm going the wrong way. I've just finally realised that no, the numbers need to go down. Hang on, what way am I going if the numbers won't go down? Like more like that? No, more like that? Okay, now we're going the right way. Freezer Shadow says eat the poop. No, we can't eat it, unfortunately. Jeez. We got a donation here. Noise in the ear from Rocky Angel Ring Avalon saying, before anything, you should definitely make a backup angel ring so you can get back to your death spot if you die. It's kind of like a really good point, but I think we'll just take our chances and not die. Do you know what? I made one without having an angel ring, so if I really need to make one again, which I can't be bothered to do, it actually won't be too difficult, will it? I think. Ollie says I wouldn't share what your opinion on driving with loud music. I do that all the time when I'm driving, but it doesn't hurt my concentration even when driving high speeds, which is literally true, as there are no speed limits on most parts of the German autobahn. I can understand what you say, it doesn't affect your concentration. Like, I feel the same way, in a way, because I generally do things better when music's on. Like, music sort of, like, levels out my concentration. I can't seem to pick a direction that makes sense. Right, that way. Okay, finally. Yeah, I know what you mean. And I can't help but feel that maybe one day it'll be that one. But while I'm new to driving, I don't really want to mess about, you know. Right, we should be able to see it. Oh, there it is. And now what we'll probably do is make a waypoint. Hello, Redstone Chicken. What's going on? Okay, we'll call this one Portal. The other one... can we edit it? Double click it. Edits. There it is. We'll call Fortress. Cool. Right, in we go. Hi. Turn chunk borders on so you know you're going in a straight line, says Bowalt. That's actually a really good idea. That's really smart, because then you'll get that sense of, yeah, where you are on the grid of blocks. That's really clever. Right, now I just picked up a load... Oh, I think I know what's going on. Now, didn't we put an importer on there? Apparently not. Apparently I never put an importer on there. Right, we'll craft. Yep. Let's do that. Bam, we got an importer. Now we can zap all of these things into the chest. We're not going to put our goodies in there though. We're going to keep our goodies. Right, this time we must leave with some food. Also, is this thing really supposed to... is that how I'm supposed to get this stuff? I don't understand what it's supposed to do. In fact, I can't even remember what it was we were trying to get, to be fair. Okay, we need some more cable. Rev Dragonus says... Acerioketo... Oh, I can't quite read that. Compressed mobs. When you kill one, 9 more spawn in its place. I mean, you killed one. They could have at least made it 8. But yeah, let's see what it's about now. Man, the sugarcane just don't stop growing at this moment in time, does it? I've got a feeling that cube nearby might be affecting it. Okay, it's now part of the network, so it should import things. Right. Yeah, it needs more space first. Whoops. Well, they all got thrown on the ground. They all get thrown into the cactus. No, that thing picked it up. Right, so we need some food. Is this in-game music, says S. Jorsa? No, it's not. It's Crinkles we're listening to. Also, May School has resubscribed for 23 months in a row, saying almost 2 years. XVX, all my days, May School. 2 years indeed. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Nice to see you here. JG says, maybe heal up. Maybe. Let's get some... Oh, hello. Let's get some wheat. Is that all we got, really? Are we that terrible that we have 3 pieces of bread? I'm going to make some toast sandwiches, I reckon. That's the best food that I know about, really. Alright, so we need some bone meal, apparently. Faru says someone needs to eat. It's not me, I just ate some bread. I think I'll be good. Let's check on our little chickens as well. So, we need some bones. Very good. Let's get our animal net. Let's chuck those things in there. Oh, they need charging at some point. Which is a good point. If we're going to craft the moving wand when we're there, we need to charge it. So that's not going to work. Anyway, we need animal nets. Come with us, young chickies. Although they're not little chickens anymore. These two are going to breed and make super babies. Okay? That is the plan. And when we got the 10 out of 10s... Then after a point we'll just void all of the red eggs, won't we? Slingo the cat says, oh, the sugarcane start growing and they don't stop growing. Is it because of the snand? They just grow like crazy. Oh, look at this. We can see the sugarcane and cactus on here. That stuff is certainly doing a job, isn't it? Right, down below we go. Down to the old area. The old area from the olden times. By the way, 840 of you tuning in for some more Sky Factory. Thank you everyone for the wonderful support. It's amazing to see everyone here, especially at this time of day when I don't normally stream. So I hope you're enjoying the out of sync schedule, I guess. Well, this is a bonus stream anyway. Cool. There's the bone meal. Let's chuck it all inside that thing, and away it goes, making us some wheat. AMAIM says, bananas being late to the party. You're a little bit late. We've been streaming for over an hour at the moment, and we're streaming in celebration of me passing my driving test, which was cool. I think I did tell the whole of that story, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So I passed, and then I went, well, got to go for a drive now, and I didn't want to. But I did it, and I parked the car nice and easy, doing some reversing. Reversing's quite easy, actually. You just have to sort of think about where you put the car and what you're going to do a little bit ahead of time. Like, I pulled right up to the curb, so I was far enough away, right, you know, nice and easy turn into the drive. But then I was like, oh, wait a minute, like, now when I turn, my wheel's going to go up the curb, so that didn't work out very well. Nuclear Slayer says, and when I don't normally be awake, lol, usually sleep to like 1 AM for me. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you enjoy it instead of your regular schedule of sleeping, if I understood that correctly. What else is there for us to do down here? We could just like wreck up some of this place, you know, because we don't need it anymore. Let's wreck up the place, peeps. Let's also try and pick up some of the blocks. Do you know what? It'll be fine. Yeah, actually, this is a good thing. Let's slowly break apart the old platform that we don't use anymore. We don't use the sugarcane bit anymore either, do we? So that's gonna get wrecked. Get wrecked, sugarcane. Whoa. Whoa, I almost just held down control then. That would have been terrible. That would have been genuinely terrible. I love that you can use this on everything. It's so good. Okay, let's come into here. Take out the last of that. And where's the water? It's underneath all of these, isn't it? Congrats on the driving license, says Acer Keytier. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad I passed it. I really didn't enjoy the test. I don't know. Some people might be really looking forward to it. I hope I pass and all this sort of stuff. I was just like, man, I don't like the test. The test sucks. But it's done with now. It's done. Rocky says, do you turn your neck to look around out the rear window and reverse it? No, I just wing it. I'm just like, well, there's probably nothing there. Rocky says, I usually use my mirrors. I kind of like use all my mirrors and look out the back. What I tend to do when reversing is just go from one side to the other. So it's like side mirror over your shoulder, side mirror, look out in front of you, look at the mirror so you can see out the back of the car, then look over to the left, then look over your shoulder. Like I just literally just constantly do that back and forth, because then you'll see everything at some point. You've also got to look for stuff as well. Like I was initially sort of doing it out of right, this is the way you're supposed to drive. And on one of my tests, I missed something that I looked at over my shoulder because I was just doing the routine. I wasn't actually looking for something, so to speak. You know, I was just doing what I was supposed to do, and that sort of taught me a valuable lesson. That no, you are actually like trying to scan the area, and it sort of taught me about like the blind spots as well, right? Ghost Terror says, anyone having trouble with the curse launcher crashing during the start of SS3? A few people have posted having trouble with Sky Factory, but it's always going to happen to someone, you know, unfortunately. Is the way it goes. Is there any interesting stuff in this chest? We got a sand chicken and a log chicken. Well, we probably don't need those anymore, do we? We've got a bed down here. I don't think we've used that in ages. The rest, I think, will kind of just stay how it is for now, you know? But that was worth doing, I think. Hey X, I also passed my driving test yesterday, says Viz. Viz, is that the way to say it? No, Ziv. Wait, Ziv? Well done, buddy, well done. I don't know what to say. I'm butchering your name, aren't I? Hi, I think my inventory's full. In fact, yeah, look. Whoa, hang on a minute. We're taking it with us. Look at this. We're hang on a minute. Hello, we're carrying the items up like... That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I feel like I've got more slots in my inventory. Oh no, they didn't just fall into the void, did they? Oh, actually, I think this thing might have caught it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's chuck all of these things that we just picked up. Oh, so I probably wasted a boatload of stuff then, because they were just falling into the void. Because my inventory was full. I didn't get rid of the rest of that bone meal. Miganova says, currently in Poland and exploring abandoned places. I also was at a concert yesterday with Bonobo. That sounds cool. That sounds very cool. I think it's in Poland. They hold like a festival in one of the sites of World War I. That was quite fascinating when I learned about that. JG says, yeah, it's an easy mistake to make as a learner. You look because you're told to, but that's no use if you're not looking for anything. Yeah, and one thing I found funny about learning this, and it's probably the same with learning a lot of stuff, is, well, actually, it's quite true to how I learn anyway, is that I don't feel like I learn something until I know its application. Like, yeah, check over your shoulder, right? And they'll tell you, they'll say it. They'll say, you know, you're looking for cars, you're looking for a problem that you need to avoid. But it's not until... Oh, what happened there? Oh, yeah, we randomized it a bit, didn't we? It's not until you then experience that problem and you're like, oh, man, I did not see that car, that you then realise like what the looking is about. And it probably sounds a little bit stupid. Yeah, of course you're looking for a car, but I don't know, it doesn't make sense until it makes sense, right? Okay, so we're going to vein mine all of this bit right here, I reckon. Get rid of that hen house as well. Get rid of the slime chunk thing. I'm not really too fussed about them going into the void. Although then again, I do have my magnet, so that should be working. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that didn't go all the way. Maybe it's got like a maximum range on it. It did most of it, that's good. Right, see you later, janky area. Panda Girl Rocks says eat. Yeah, I definitely need to eat now, don't I? It's the thing I need to do. Genie Rescue says to move spawners, you can use that chest transport instead of a diamond mover. Really? The chest? Let's give it a try, man. Dude, that thing is... Instead of a diamond mover, well, shall I make a diamond chest transporter? Let's do it, just in case that's what you meant. Right, anyway, we're going to make some bread now. Sweet. And then we're going to put that bread over here, I think. Has any of these got power left, is what I want to know. That one has. Probably not enough. That one's got a little bit of juice too. That's going to take its time. I've got another one somewhere else that we'll use, actually. We'll use this one over here. Why not? And how's this doing? No seeds. 55 emerald essence. Wow. I wonder what happened to those seeds. Dolly Dan says I'm playing guitar right now. That sounds great. I wish I was playing guitar. But I'm streaming instead. I could have done either, really. James Shopland has resubscribed for 10 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resubscribe, buddy. Appreciate that. Amma here says... What is the fire thing on your armor points? That is my lava charm. It kind of reduces being on fire a little bit and stuff like that, you know. Kind of helps out. It's not the best thing in the world, but it makes a difference. Chuck those things in there as well. Also, let's build up a little bit more of this. Bring that around this side. And then back down here. Cool, just a little bit more neatness. That's all I'm after, you know. Not asking for a lot. Dude, look at those animals getting wrecked. That slime, he's got derp eyes and he's getting wrecked. Jeez. Nuclear Slayer says, I'm able to do the test now, February 11th, but I'm not going to take it because, to me, a lot of people had to take it twice. If they did it perfectly and then the only mistake my sister made was because a truck was hiding a stop sign, I feel like they purposely fail a lot of people for the first time, making an excuse just to get the extra money. No, Nuclear Slayer, you should definitely take your first test. Like, when someone tells you you're ready, take your test. Like, what I learned about doing the test is that it's part of the learning process, is knowing what the test is about. And then they'll give you feedback. They'll give you a list of things you did wrong, and then you know what things you need to work on. A stop sign being hidden by a lorry, that sounds like something you could argue. You know, like, hey, look, I couldn't see it. You couldn't see it either because it was blocked by a lorry. That's unfortunate, though. But like, if I were to give advice about learning, it would be like when your instructor feels you're ready to start doing lessons, do them. Tests, do them, because you probably will, or there's probably a good chance you'll fail your first one. But it's part of the learning process. Like, how bad I was on my first test made me realise so much more about driving. And then I went into the next one far better. I could have possibly on a better day, had I been a bit lucky, passed my second test. But I didn't. But, you know, third time lucky, as they say. Right, so... What is next? Go blaze... Oh, food. Food. We're looking for toast, which we've just been making. We got that. Toast sandwich. You just do that. And we've got 27 of them. Excellent. Let's have a toast sandwich, peeps. Let's enjoy that sucker. Hey, do you know there's that stuff that gives you, like, extra hearts? What are they called again? Oh, are they from Tinkers? I know a canister is involved. No, I don't think it's got it in here. Is there a way to get extra hearts in this pack? NXV says, how can he fly? I got an angel ring. An angel ring is how we fly. Pharaoh says, got to go for now, X. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Poto Missium says, have you got a car, X? If so, what is it? If not, what are you looking for? I've got a car. It's just a... it's a fairly economic one, but it's petrol. Rocky Avalon says you should have a stake in your passive farm, right? Oh yeah, I probably do have... Oh, we needed to hook that up with some... Oh, that's why we're doing the blaze thing. Jeez, I'm forgetting everything. People are telling me it's called half canister, or health canister, I think. Doesn't look like we got it in this one. Or, what are those? Vial of mending. Asuma, automate making food, says Fundo. What a great idea. Yeah, we need to automate that wheat farm, I think. Maybe we could use that planter area to automate some wheat. Oh, dude, we could put the basics in. We could put potatoes and all that kind of stuff over there, and then that stuff will get farmed. Alright, Fortress, we're back for another round of crazy derpiness. We cannot die. Dying is unacceptable. We're here for blazes, and there's a compressed skeleton. I want to kill it and watch it split up into lots of other skeletons. Where's the old blaze spawner-rooney? There it is. Blaze spawner-rooney. Bam! We gotcha! But now we got like slowness and stuff, which is slightly alarming. I like the way it's got a little icon for when it's holding one of those. Compressed blaze! Get away from it! Oh, get away from it. Hey, look, there's that weirdo again. Dude, what's up with this guy? Like, what are you? What are you even? Is that a little quartz chicken? We need to grab one of those. Yes! Come on, nether quartz chicken. Dude. Yes, we got it, we got it. Right, what's up with this weirdo? Imp. Can I not hit him? I can't hit the imp. That's really weird. Fair enough, fair enough. Java Mouse says it's a little weird watching X and playing Minecraft at the same time. Just upgraded my iron farm from magma blocks to use lava source and put some item filters in to filter out the poppies. First time I've done that in survival. It's a cool project. I haven't actually built an iron farm myself. I just realised our sound is like turned way down. Anyway, we need to find an inside area, which will be right here. And we want to fight a blaze in there. You got low health. You are a skeleton of the Witherish. Get out of here, Wither skeleton. Get wrecked. Get all of the wreckage. And there's another quartz chicken. Dude, this stuff can be useful when crafting. Save you making all those machines. Hey, don't go anywhere, never quartz chicken. We need you, buddy. We need you. Can I put that thing in here? I can. It doesn't know I'm holding it. Amazing. Well, that's great. Okay. There we go. See you later, alligator. We're looking for a blaze, really. We need to find a nice spot to fight a blaze. Maybe just one of them. Oh, don't set me on fire. Just one. That's all we want. Oh, no. None of that. None of that here. Come on. Get wrecked, blaze. Yes. We also got a blaze spawner, so that's the thing, isn't it? How many of these do I need? Why did I even need it? I needed like 4 to make an ender chest, so we probably need like 8 in total. So we got 1. Let's put that on our hotbar. Let's get 8 of these. Let's see how we fare. Right, so if I'm aggressive like that, my magnet will pick up the items. Play guitar now in live stream, says Sal. There'll be no playing guitar now in live stream. I haven't even warmed up today. I have to warm up a lot to play guitar. Oh! You're getting destroyed. See you later. There's some... Oh, they're arrows. I thought they were torches. I was like, I didn't place those. Oh, googly eye blaze! Googly eye blaze, getting wrecked. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That's a bit much. That is a bit much. Now that looks ridiculous. So what's that item? Hey look, we got one. Blaze chunk. Okay, so can we use that to make any mob chunk? I think is the idea. That's what I was hoping for. Let's find that blaze spawner and just sit here and use this. Also, what's up with this imp, man? What's up with him? JG says, Tango always builds the iron farms. Maybe you should build your own in Hermitcraft 5 to harvest the profits. Yeah, I wouldn't mind building an iron farm, actually. I got lots of plans for whenever we do Stevenson 5. I've been thinking about how to play the game differently and just various things. I think one of the best things to get away from is this rigid, project-oriented, you know, symmetrical build. The project must do this, that, and the other, and get more into like an organic, evolutionary style of play. Because I've been working on a project you're going to see soon, and it's a very technical project, and it's something that you'll need every time you play on a server, right? But I was thinking, like, I'm building this in like a very time-consuming and like all-in-one style approach. It'd probably be better if I talked about this once it were done. Okay, there's too many blazes there, isn't there? That's a ridiculous amount of blaze. In fact, that's like a party of blazes. So yeah, anyway, I've now been looking at the project and thinking, I could do this one step at a time when you're playing in a world. You could do it like one little bit at a time and let that work in your favour. But I haven't chosen to do that, so in the future I could do that, you know. Fragrant Badger says imp rhymes with gimp. It does, doesn't it? Jeez. Conspiracy theory, imp rhymes with gimp. It also rhymes with limp. Jeez. I hope that imp ain't got a limp. The imp with a limp. Can you look at that guy? Jeez. Right, let's keep whacking them. You're next, googly-eyed fella. Thanks for the rods. We didn't actually get any. Oh. Let's get out of here. Right, this guy's angry. Cha! Oh, got a noise in here. Hang on. Whoa. Did we kill him? Yeah, we got a 6th blaze rod. Remember, we need 8. Mech Wookie Nick has resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resubscribe, buddy. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Hope you're enjoying me wreck up these blazes. I'm enjoying it. These guys are getting... They don't know what's hitting them, man. It's a solarium dagger. You gotta learn. There we go. Ah, right, finally. I'm getting a bit wrecked. Okay, let's take a step back. We need one more. It's going to be a successful journey, that's for sure. Iskal, my buddy Iskal85 is here in chat saying, what? Question mark? I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm doing some other stuff whilst hanging out here. No hate. Iskal's hanging out here with us today. Hey Iskal, how's it going, buddy? We're killing blazes in the Nether. Oh, nope, didn't get one that time. We need 8 in total. Come on, get wrecked. Nope. Let's try again. Abrosvi says no. It's a Solium dagger. You need to learn. Hey, I'm gonna say it different every single time. All right, Solarium, Solidarity dagger. I don't know. I'll always call it something stupid. Okay. Can we agree on that? Okay, there's our 8th one. Off we go. See you later. We're doing the off very quickly. Ohortis Curtis says banned Iskal for self-promotion. I don't think it's self-promotion. Also, it's not self-promotion if I say, hey, go check out my buddy Iskal, who's in chat right now. You can click on his name, see that he's got a channel, and that he does streaming as well. Also does videos as well. How's that for self-promotion, right? Rocky Avalon says that word rhymes with imp, so it's a derogatory term for handicapped people. Is it? Imp? I've never thought of imps and handicapped people. That's a terrible connect. Oh, I wish you hadn't said that. You've ruined the word for me. Oh. Is it a server, says Killyhand. This isn't a server. We're playing in a single-player world. JG says, Solidarity dagger. 100% of the mobs drops go to charity. Solidarity isn't a word for charity, by the way. Solidarity means unity. Togetherness, but I guess in a way charity you could interpret it as being that. Right, we also got 4 blaze chunks. What are the uses of these blaze chunks? We have to get out of that inventory to find out. We can make blaze seeds with them. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe we don't need that blaze spawner after all. Is there no other use? We can turn it into a tier 4 mob chunk. And what are the uses of a tier 4 mob chunk? You can turn it back into a blaze. You can make a ghast one with it. Oh, right. Ah, aha, that's what we're going to do. So how do we do that again? Because we're doing this for ender pearls, right? So we want to make that stuff. What was it called again? I don't know. But I can see them right there. Look at that. Blazing dull. That sounds amazing. Hawkeye says, have to go play Sky Factory now. Can't run Twitch and MC at the same time. Oh, that's unfortunate, but enjoy playing your Sky Factory. Also, we've got an Autumn in chat. Hey, buddy. And Leah Lairs here as well saying, if only self-promotion if Iskal and Asuma are the same person. Yes, exactly. Well, sort of. But the point I was making is that is it self-promotion if I'm the one doing the promoting? I'm just trying to confuse. No, I would like to know the uses of. Thank you. Okay, so we want to make that. Right, and we're missing the seeds. Aha. Again, uses, seeds. No, wait, recipe. Have we got that? No. Oh. This mod, man, this mod's going to drive me mad. Didn't we make all the recipe for these seeds things? So we need, like, those first of all? Right, but then we don't even have the basic ones. So we need those. Right, and we don't even have the basic ones. Jeez. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right, let's go and make the tier... No, that one first. Right, there we go. There we go. And now we want that one. So now we need the orange stuff. Man, this this ain't no fun. This mod ain't no fun sometimes. Let's see what we can craft automatically. So I can craft... Oh no, I can craft 3 of them. So let's craft like 10 of that. No! We do have that in there. Wait, aren't I supposed to just override it? Ah, whoever told me that the other day, thank you so much, because that's a really handy tip. Okay, and as well as making loads of that stuff, we're going to make 10 of those as well, and then we're going to do that thing again. We don't even know what we're doing for the seeds. Rocky Avon says, you read that wrong. I didn't say that imp is a derogatory term, like gimp is a derogatory term. It also has lesser used meaning of silk line. I didn't know gimp was a derogatory term either, to be fair. I'm pretty oblivious, aren't I? Right, what happened to my blaze thing? Oh, this is going to take... Come back in half an hour and this might be crafted, is what I'm saying. Right. Let's do this. No, because now it won't let me type it. Oh. This is the worst, man. This is the worst. It won't... I should never have synchronized these. In fact, I'm unsynchronizing them because they're really annoying. Okay, so... Uses. So now we need to make that tier. Right, very good. Now we need to make that tier. Right, so now we need the blue stuff. Look, all of our Inferium essence is disappearing right now. I probably actually shouldn't have made that many of them. Let's... No. Let's pinch... Oh, hang on. Pinch it. Bam. We got 3 of them. Right, there's the 4th. Okay, there we go. Excellent, because it's trying to make the top ones now. We should actually cancel this. Cancel all. Very good. Okay, because I think we've got everything we need. Right, so we make that stuff. Great. We make that now already? Okay, so we just need 1 Superium essence. Just the one. Yeah. So we didn't need to go all the way to the top. I'm glad I noticed that. Bam! Blaze seeds! Finally! Can we get a round of applause in chat for crafting? It took me so long, but we finally got there. And now we got some blaze seeds. So let's chuck them down on the ground and grow some blaze rods. Can we get some blaze rods in chat as well? That's what we need a new emote for. We need a blaze rods emote. And we need some other emotes. We got a new subscriber here on the channel. It is That French Tom. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being French. The French Tom, appreciate that. Right. And we're at 86%, which means this is mature, ready to be grown. And come on now, show me the blaze rods. We got some blaze essence. Off to a good start. So if I want to make another seed like that, do I have to do all that crafting again, or is there a way to get seeds from this? Because that's crazy. Abrosophy says, no, smelt the blaze chunk for 4... Oh god, I was supposed to make the Enderman thing. Oh no. Oh no. I just face desked. Oh, peeps, I've just... I think for the first time ever in a stream, I've just lowered my face into the keyboard and sulked. I was supposed to do something different, damn it. Oh! Getting so distracted by the crafting, I forgot what I was crafting. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Tune out now. Save yourselves, peeps. Jump ship. Jump to another ship. This guy don't know what he's doing. I guess we've got to kill some more mobs then. Oh my goodness me. Why did that happen? Iskal says, face desked. Yep, no, honestly, I literally just dropped my hands into my face and my face down onto the keyboard. And I was like, oh my goodness me, I did the wrong thing. Mason Smithy says, Assumeavoid, I need to go now. I hope everyone will have a good day, and I hope Assumeavoid on his server. Bye. Have a good day, Mason Smithy. I know you need to go now. You can't stand the amount of derping that's going on. Rocket Planted Games says, X for derp of the year. No, the derp of the year is when I find out that I'm not playing Project Ozone 2. And I'm actually playing Sky Factory, and I realise I'm playing the wrong mod pack. That's when we get derp of the year going, you know what I mean? But I haven't realised that yet. I still think I'm playing Project Ozone 2, so it's alright. Glitchy Mob says, get a cage and make an automatic mob grinder. I don't know if that's what we need, really. We don't want to automate this, do we? What is that? Oh, that's just a magma cube. Let's kill some more blazes, because they Do all mobs drop those things? Because maybe actually killing some of these guys might be easier. Dude, lay off. Lay off. I think we'll go inside, actually. Let's go inside this bit here. How do we get in there? From here? No. Maybe we break a block and we'll just make our own entrance. Also, what's up with this imp, man? Vermilion says the derp of the year is for Mumbo. I thought Mumbo got the spoon of the year. Aha! Aha, young Blaze. Ah! Wait! I didn't see you. Jeez, back off. Right, okay. Eat food. Apparently we got a wither skeleton chunk. Cool. That's a tier 5 one. Don't we need a tier 4? Well, that's interesting. We need to get one from here. I think we need 2 of them as well. So we'll hang around for 2. Stuff shooting me everywhere. And I still didn't kill the blaze I wanted to kill. Well. Get wrecked! Okay. Okay. Everything's good again. Everything's good again. Ah, building wands. Ooh. We'll take all of this stuff. Did I look in this one? We'll take those. Hello! You guys spawned behind me. Get wrecked. Right, anything from those? Nope. Genius E says, X, you need to enchant the dagger so you can get the chunk faster. Damn it, why didn't I do that earlier? What a derp. Hello, Blaze. You are getting destroyed. Right, so we got a donation here, Noise in the Ear, from Evil Notion, saying, hey X, thank you for so many hours of entertainment. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Appreciate the support. I'm glad that you enjoy what we do here, and hope you continue watching. Thank you, man. Whoa! Hey, this guy's already been hit a couple of times, and we got a something from him, but we need to call the blazes. Right. Get wrecked. Ugh. Come on, get wrecked. Okay, time to watch my health. Look at all these blazes, man. They're so angry. Did we get one? No, we didn't get one still. Hey, I've got that blaze spawner. I could have built a frame around it. Oh, let's go home. I just realised that. Hang on, we got a blaze. More derping, more face desking. It never ends, does it? Jeez. Oh, this is the difference between like streaming and YouTube. YouTube is like, oh, that Asuma guy is so smart. He took home the blaze powder thing and then he made a little cage with it and got more of the chunks from them. That's really clever. What you don't see is, oh, but he also went to the Nether a couple of times and then realised he could have made a farm with it. My goodness me. Abrosfi says now he realises, oh, I'm going to need a new desk at this rate. I'm going to need a new face and a new palm as well. I think a lot of you are waiting for that. Rev Dragonus says, oh my god, we saw the spawner thing like a dozen times. I need like a priority message system. I need like someone to sit there and moderate chat and be like, that message is useful. And then like there needs to be like a little boxing glove that like punches me in the side of the face, you know, like a robotic arm, and I go, oh, and then I look at the message that's written in the special space. I'm like, oh, okay, we'll do that. Oh man, I'll have such a bruised face. Such a bruised face. Anyway, we won't do that. That's ridiculous. Right, let's go and chuck things from inventory into this thing here. Yes, all of that. Thank you. Right. And, ooh, we got a quartz chicken. Forgot about that guy. Ah, we want our quartz chicken to breed. I don't know if we want it to breed with the redstone chickens. Some of these can probably get... I'm going to do the meanest thing ever now. I'm actually going to... What you're about to see never happened, peeps. It never happened, okay? Oh, wait, is that one a quartz chicken too? Oh, they both quartz... Okay. What you're about to see never happened. Let's go down one more. It never happened, okay? I'm telling you this did not happen. You're imagining things. Stop imagining things, you guys. Jeez, seriously, it never happened. We'll never talk about that again. Right. Right, the little guy's got to grow up, but hopefully it won't take him too long. Oh, he plays games, says, oh, you should just have a mod highlight the message. I have a custom chat program, so like mod messages don't appear until To be fair, I don't really have any real estate for anything else. Ravenclaw says, mean Asuma. You saw nothing. Like, I didn't do anything mean because you didn't see anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't actually... Hey, I wonder if... Let's change the topic. I wonder if we can make Midori blocks. In fact, if I wanted to make any block, would it be Midori? Oh, what's this? Porcelain. Like, what building blocks are available to me? That's what I'm thinking now. What happens if I type block as well? Diamond block. I guess I can make diamond blocks, couldn't I? Bone blocks. Oh, bone blocks might not be a bad idea. I think actually I won't fuss right now. Let's just grab some cobblestone, and then we're going to need some glass as well. Right, but we only got 2 glass, so we need some sand. We need it smelted. Right, let's get more of our cable. And let's reconnect. Right, that's going in there. Let's pop down here. Zembeachy says, why not a flint chicken, really? Because we've breeded super redstone chickens now. That would be why. Okay, so furnaces should now be able to get some power. Looks like they're making more glass for us. That's great. Okay, so let's chuck that stuff in there. And let's smelt it up. First Ruton says, you should have given them a swift death. That was just cruel. It kind of was very cruel, wasn't it? I don't think anyone appreciates being left adrift into the void. Anyway, we're going to have a trim. Let's not go with that stuff. Let's spruce it up a little bit. And let's grab ourselves our chisel. And let's slap that in there. So what we're going to make? What'll go around the outside? Let's go with that stuff. Actually... yeah, we'll keep that. So if I put the blaze spawner in the same position, right? Yeah, I know exactly what we're going to do here. It's cool, don't worry about it. Oh, that doesn't connect. Do you know what? In the case of this one, we'll just let it go. Genius, he says, X, you can use Drop of Evil and use it on dirt. So you can make earth dirt and mobs will spawn so much faster. We might do that at some point. People keep recommending that one. It does sound interesting. Whoa, lag! What would cause such a horrible thing? Oh, I know what it is. Energy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need more power. Oh. Oh. Refined storage does not like running out of power, does it? Hopefully that gave us enough glass to do something good with. Some stuff is still smelting as well. X, I think you should make an extreme reactor, says Zahirus. I've never made one of those before. Ghost Terror says, I was so confused as to why SF3 doesn't work for me now. Computers do that, don't they? They hiccup, they do weird things. I don't think we're going to make that transport wand anymore, so let's get rid of those. What I need is some smooth stone. Of that variety specifically. Probably going to need my diamond wand as well. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. It's going to be our blaze farm over here. Make the lava generator like with Ren, says a fireball. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait before I upgrade my power, but I think it's probably what we need to do really soon, is upgrade power. Okay, here we go. Right, so then we want to put like glass in this area. And then we also eventually will put a fan on one side and shoot all the blazes over into diamond spikes, something like that. Another thing to consider is that means that in this area we're going to be loading it up a lot, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Also, I should press that. And I should grab some torches. Right, so glass. Yep, we got loads of that now. And torches. Got a few of those as well. Oh, we got a little guy spawning. See, I knew it. I knew stuff would start spawning soon. Okay, and then some temporary ones over here. Dude, this guy, man, this guy. I'm telling you, leave me alone, buddy. See you later. Down into the void you go. Joel Tigger says, how can you fly? We've got an angel ring right here. Look one of those up and that's how you fly. Okay, we don't need the animal nets. Do need the chisel. What do we want to go with? I think actually... I don't, quite clear is alright, but sometimes I like a little bit of something going on. Let's go with the one that has the dots in the middle. I can't see what one that is. Let's go with shale, because I've already clicked on it. Right, so shale it is. Zabrosky says, here's an idea I haven't tried myself. Funnel all the blazes into one spot for an autonomous activator with a Solarium dagger and kill them so you get more of the tier 4 chunks. That's a great idea. That might end up being what we do. Right, this one isn't. Oh, it is the one. Excellent. That's the one I like. We're going to need a lot of glass, I've just realised. This is not good. We need a lot of grass. Bam. 40 per use. So that's how much we've built so far. I think we need to adjust our strategy here. Let's have a look at what we've done again. Ah, no way. Well, oh yeah, we never renamed. Oh, we lost the sign. Okay, let's make a new plan, right? We want to make Enderman seeds. Farming item collection. So we collect the stuff that we're farming. Auto crafting for items, the ones that we're collecting. We need to auto craft those. Then we've got Enderman seeds. Right. So then we need to finish Blaze Farm. Actually, let's type Blaze Farm. Upgrades for Solarium Dagger. Okay, then we need to, before we do that properly, before we do a lot of this stuff, build new power system. Guys, if you got any ideas for a power system you think would be good for us to do in Ender.io, then feel free to tweet it at me. And then by tomorrow morning when we stream again, we could potentially do that. And then I think after that we want to upgrade sieving situation as well. So once the power's done, oh, I thought it'd all disappear. New sieve system will be in order. Little Conboy says, X, you could upgrade your power with blaze rods. Yeah, possibly blaze rod generators. I think I don't know. If you got ideas for how we should generate power, just tweet it to me and we'll see what we come up with. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to do it. Maybe use chicken poop. Chicken poop. One more thing I want to check up on here quickly. Let's type in egg again. Aha, this might not be the best way to do it at the moment. So, 10, 9, 10. Hello. There's a 9, 9, 10. So we're almost at those 10s now. Let's get 2 of these going. Very cool. Alright, peeps. That's going to be it from me this live stream. I do hope you have enjoyed it. We're going to be going and raiding my buddy Iskal, who is streaming over on his channel. He recently got partnered, so be sure to send my love and congratulations to him. But yes, that's going to be it from me this bonus stream. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, and donated. Appreciate you all. I'm going to be hosting Iskal's channel, so stick around and check out what he's up to. But that is it from me, so thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.